What's up, you guys? It's Ben. So for today's video, I wanted to give you 5 reasons as to why I think starting an Amazon FBA business right now in 2020 is the best thing that you can do to potentially build up your passive income and stop doing your usual 9 to 5. Okay, number one, online shopping is on the rise. It's on the massive rise, especially because of coronavirus, because of the pandemic. More and more customers are reluctantly, some of them, turning to online shopping. Okay, and that's not just for regular products, it's for groceries, it's for fashion, it's for clothes, it's for everything. Okay, now when the pandemic finishes, I do believe that a lot of the shoppers are going to back to their old habits. However, some of them, in my opinion, there's quite a lot of research going behind this as well, have showed us that a lot of these customers will actually enjoy the how convenient it is to just order and get something the next day, and there will be many more customers left off, on Amazon, on eBay, even after the pandemic finishes. So at this moment in time, there is an increase in demand for these particular products. However, new sellers and old sellers are not ready to catch up just yet. So it's a perfect opportunity where there's quite a lot of demand and not so much of a supply. This is the reason why I think you can start off, with 1 or 2 products selling quite well straight away because of the increase in demand, and then see where it goes. If you want to stop there, that's not a problem. You can make, £1,000, £2,000 a month in passive income and leave it there, or you can potentially start scaling it up and kind of going from there. Now, number 2 is it's Amazon. Okay, it's one thing that's different compared to a dropshipping website or your own website is the fact that you don't have to worry about advertising or marketing. All of the customers are already there, and Amazon is actually brilliant because their customers are ready to buy. Okay, and their conversion rates are extremely high compared to the regular websites or regular e-commerce websites. Also, you don't have to worry about Facebook ads or Google ads or anything like that at all. You just your brand name will be found on Amazon search pages, and you will start selling a lot faster and a lot quicker, and most likely in much higher volumes as well, is as opposed to you selling from your own website and starting to build up your brand name, doing some PPC and working on your brand, etc., which can take months if not years for you to build that up. On Amazon, you can start off straight away. And it leads me to my next point, is actually the fact that you don't have to create a website. Creating a website these days is pretty easy and straightforward. However, it can still be a pain because you have to add all of these products. You have to make sure it runs properly and all the support is there. You have to make sure that the website is, very easy to use, and therefore you may need to pay additionally some money to a graphic designer or a website designer to help you out. On Amazon, all you have to worry about is your listing. Okay, the images, the actual wording, the key features, and how it ranks. Okay, you don't have to worry about anything else. In terms of time, creating an Amazon listing takes much less time than creating an actual website for your products. Okay, so it's much less hassle in general as well. Number 4 is the fact that it's very passive. Okay, what I mean by that is basically when you have created a product and you've listed it and now you have some stock starting to sell, all you have to worry is making sure that you are in stock. Okay, Amazon will naturally start building your rank up and potentially moving up to the first and second pages. If your product is selling well, you don't have to worry about anything else. The only thing is making sure that your product is in stock and making sure that your product is as best that it can possibly be. Okay, now the best sellers out there continue to revise their listings and their product images to make sure that they attract as many customers as possible. However, that is completely up to you. The amount of time that it takes for you to upgrade your listing now and then is much less than in creating some sort of different types of business, which requires you to be in there day in, day out, pretty much every day, all day, really. And then last but not least, this particular business model is extremely scalable. Okay, and what I mean by that is because it's very passive, you have a lot of free time, and the money that comes back to you, you can easily start investing into a different product, a third, a fourth, and fifth, and before you know it, your passive income stream goes from £500 to £1,000, all the way up to £5,000 and £10,000. And that's exactly what happened to me. Originally, when I started off with one product, and I was only selling up to about £1,000 a month in passive income net profit. However, because I reinvested all the money that I gave back, I invested into a second product, a third product, a fourth and fifth, and now I'm up to 30 products. Okay, and all of a sudden those figures start to grow exponentially as well. It's the kind of the compound effect that it has on it. Even up until then, even after now, having sold products for 2 years, I still have not taken a salary because I want to scale this business up to £1 million business. Okay, this is something that is much easier to do on an Amazon business than any particular other business, which would require a lot more work and effort. Okay, so I hope you found this, guys, useful. I hope this convinces you to start, taking action and starting selling on Amazon as soon as you can. If you do have any questions or any queries on how to sell, please don't forget to comment below, like the video and subscribe, because there will be a lot more content coming up around how to sell on Amazon, how to create your product listing, what you need, and kind of anything related to Amazon, selling on Amazon really. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.